Alright. That should be better now. Alright, y'all can hear me now? Drop something in the chat. Let me know y'all can hear me. So I don't want to keep going with this shit. If you cannot hear my witty commentary, my extra intelligent banter. Because I'm so smart I don't know how to stream. Alright, there it is. Alright. BK got me. Bet. Alright, bet that up. Whoa. Alright. Alright. Let's go through the Sampelias. Alright. Alright. What am I gonna fuck with? I'm just gonna go through something random. Let's see. Find some pianos. Piano loops. Okay. Alright. Let's go basic, right? We love being basic. Let's see what we got here. God, I hate this hard drive, bro. Like, if y'all do not get the damn Phantom drive, it takes so long to load. Oh, that's sexy time. Uh-huh. I'll flip that. Dude, I fucking love Ableton, bro. Like, the way I sample in this shit now is just so fucking smooth. I used to hate sampling before, bro. Just like thinking about listening to a song over and over again, trying to find the right spot. Like I was never good at that. But here, I just take 4 of these. Right. Open up a little MIDI clip. Let me just scooch this down. All right, so I'll run this. Yeah, dude, Tone, I figured it out, bro. I caught the bug. This is all I do now. So I hit this duplicate over and over again, right? Shit. I don't want to duplicate the clip. I want to double the loop. My bad. Right. And then right here, like, all right, so I want to change it up, have another chop. So instead of, you know, having to figure it out for myself, the push makes it so easy because, you know, here's the second chop right here. You can see it on the step sequencer too, right? So let me shift this to 8th notes so you can see this. All right, so here's my second chop that I added right here. Now I could just, you know, fuck with the start position and find a new note. Ah. Bomb. Just adjust the fade, the cross fades on these. It's simpler, makes it so easy, bro. All right. He's stupid, dude. Whoa! Don't do that now. Goddamn right from the base area. Rest in peace to Chinaman, bro. That shit sucked. Alright, and let me see what's popping with. Dude, it's the best thing I ever bought. Like, and I bought a lot of toys, bro. I got a lot of toys. The push is the best thing I ever bought, and this plugin right here, the Hornet Song Mix and Key. So I keep this I keep this loaded up on my template so that when I got a sample or whatever, I could just see. So I see I'm in C minor. I know off rip that 808s down in C really don't sound that good. So I'm gonna go ahead and transpose this up. Maybe 3 semitone. Right click on it, copy value to siblings. That way it changes the parameter across the pads. Let me change this warp to complex. I gotta do that on all of them because Ableton its default setting is to go towards stretching to transients and like drum loops and stuff like that. So for a more musical sound. What you trying to see, BK? Don't. So I got a plug for you guys, right? These guys Cymatics, they do a lot of Ableton tutorials or like EDM based, bro. They're fucking 808s. Oh, the plugin, boom, it's this guy right here. This shit is like €10, dude. It's if you don't have Melodyne. If you don't have Melodyne, this shit is just as good. And sometimes I use Melodyne to double check it. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. All right, so these Cymatics. Oh, all right. Right down here. Boom. Watch. See, this is dope because it'll give you the current chord. so you can follow along with the chords, and then it'll give you the key estimation, right? So it's basically saying that, you know, this is an E flat or D sharp major, but the chord that's playing is a D sharp minor. So like I got a couple places I could go. I can either like set it to a D, you know, a D sharp minor scale, or use the D sharp major scale. You know, it just depends on how it sounds. But what I'm looking for is the root note. These Cymatics 808s, boys, the one that come with the Titan kit, like this, they have so many, you know, pitch based 808s, and I just find it a lot easier to, you know, to deal with these. Just to get a decent tone off the rip. And I keep this tuner in my, you know, in my 808 channel. Alright, so I'm playing the C key, set the voices to 1. Any sampler that you're using, if you're using an 808, you need to set your sample or your voices to 1. Otherwise you get that crazy phasing. Alright, bet. Now I just copy this clip right here. Shit, where y'all going? Alright, bet. Just copy this over. I don't know. I got it from some website that had 50 skins. Like I can't even remember, to be honest with you, bro. But that's one of the things that I like about Ableton, is just that there's just so many skins, and there's so many people like working to customize it. Something's wrong there. That shit do not sound right. Yeah, that's why. There she goes. Alright, let's spice this up. Let's see. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. And then let's drag this down. A little glide action. That bitch gliding. Dude, why aren't you gliding? What do I God. Oh, the warp is on. If you have warp on, your shit won't glide. Yeah. Let's fix these Bobo hi-hats. One of the things I love about live too, that is just like compared to Studio One, is the velocity in their sampler. It just sounds so much better. Groovy, baby. Alright, let me go ahead and let me drop that. Layer some hats. And then these four right here. Boom, and then we'll take these. See what that sounds like. Alright, too much. Just do it over this. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I use Studio One. I use Studio One for mixing, and I use it for like VST based shit. Like if I'm gonna make a beat that's completely centered around like a whole bunch of different omnispheres, and using shit like what's that native instruments like Complete and shit like that. Like if I'm doing a whole bunch of VSTs, I'll use Studio One, because that workflow, working across the the arrange window like this, it's a lot easier in Studio One. This is just for like this takes me back to just making music with hardware and using my ears, and not not thinking so much. Like a lot of people who use Studio or who use Ableton, they use it to do really complex things. I find that I like it a lot more for doing just simple stuff like this. This is the beat right here. Like you hear that? I'm fucking done, bro. I'm just gonna. I'll go to my mix bus right now, right? Yo, I'm gonna give y'all a plug. If you do not have Ozone and you don't got that type of money, this thing is $50 on waves.com, and it is fucking my favorite mastering pre-limiter. I love this thing. It makes my job so fast. Kevin, yeah, Kevin, it's real easy, bro. If you I have what I have is I have a drum rack set up with a bunch of simplers, and then all you got to do is, you know, hit the transpose button, right? So here, I'll solo this. Craftmaster 954 at gmail.com. Yeah, man, so if you look, so I'll take this first one. Let me just mute everything else. If you just look on simpler right here, this transpose button. That's it. And then say you have a bunch of samples like you know, spread across, and you want it to apply to all the samples that you have in your rack. You just go ahead and right click and select copy value to siblings, and that's on any of these things, any of these parameters right here. Okay, super simple and intuitive. Like this, like for me, this was I've been trying to use this DAW for a long time, and kind of hitting and missing with it, and then like over years and years, and then once I just understood the vocabulary and how, you know, how they name things, like this became the easiest DAW to use ever. So let me I'm just gonna start up an arrangement. Like for an arrangement in this type of shit, just duplicate a few of these Yo, what the fuck is going on, son? Yo, what is good? Where's my drums and shit? Oh, I've got this soloed. Duplicate that. So real easy. I'll make one that has no drums, right? That's the intro. I think I'm gonna duplicate that one, and I'm gonna add a clap to it. Make it just give it like a breakdown vibe. Yay. I just take this into Thank you, Tone. That's what's up, bro. It's just it's a different vibe, man. It's a lot more for me personally, the way that I create, it's a lot more feeling that goes into it. I can think my way through music. That's how I got, that's how I got really really good at being being a professional and being able to put out consistent product. And have people come to me and be like, yo, can you mix merengue horns and pianos with trap drums, because I got this Cuban artist in the studio right now, and he's got bread, and somebody called me up, and boom, I go and do that shit. But with this right here, like, I'm not even thinking. I'm just listening, playing the patterns, using my hands, and just going with what sounds good. Let me see here. Oh, shut up. Alright, so let me see. Let me save this. The other thing I like about live is I can name my beat after I make it. Studio One, they make you name your stuff before, so I be like coming up with stupid names for my fucking songs, bro. Where do I get my samples? Dude, actually, bro, I want to talk to you guys about that. Hold up, let me name this beat. Let me just name it. Let me name it. Hold up, babe. What's up? Let me see. We got 45 minutes till Game of Thrones is on. What am I gonna name this? I'm gonna name this Jet Fuel. I get my samples from I get my samples from sample pack makers, man. Like, I got I like Illmind stuff a lot. The Blap Kid stuff, but not just his not just his fucking his drums, but he's a really good musician. So his piano packs, I actually bought that platinum bundle over the holidays for like $200. Because if you think about it, if you go from like traditional sampling, where you would have to go out and buy the records, right? So you had to go out and buy the record. Good looks, BK. Good looks. But yeah, what I was saying was, as a, not even as a sample based producer, but as a producer in general, like, your sample collection has to be so legit. Like, you can't go thinking that you can collect, a gajillion bajillion samples and think that you have a tight sample collection. Like, you gotta go out and find the sample creators that you like, and patronize them. Like me, I like Splice, for $7.99. Then you could go ahead and kind of go through all their shit. Take whatever you want. Loop Masters is another great outlet. Machine Masters has a lot of great people who are putting out samples. You know, I get my samples. I get my samples from all over, but mostly it's from people who are doing royalty free or like master clearance guaranteed samples. The difference between like royalty free, you go ahead and use. If you place it, it's no big deal. If you work with shit like Kingsway samples, which that's just the cream of the crop, you get Kingsway or the Illmind stuff, that's master clearance guaranteed, which means that they will clear your sample 100%. They're going to clear your sample, but you're going to give something up depending on the size of a project, right? So like right now, for example, I'm producing a project for Bruno Mali, right? So I have to go, and everything that I use that's Illmind or Frank Dukes, I have to go in and put a star and catalog that, you know, and then if that shit winds up getting picked, I have to say, all right, you know, it's not coming out of your money, it's going to be coming out of my money, but just so you know, if we put this out, you know, and we sell it, we have to you know, we have to get that cleared and do the publishing deal. The sample that I was using just now, dude, that came from Producer's Choice. Some in their everything bundle, they have some piano sessions. It's from this folder right here. I don't know what it's called, to be honest with you, bro. Like, but I download, you know, I buy and download just if I hear the samples of it and it sounds good, like I'll cop it. Shut up. The hell's the Lost Tapes Volume 1? See, I don't even know what this shit is. What the hell is this? Cassette samples? Nah. Yo, this dude I've been messing with a lot. Oh, did you flip it a while back? Oh, you probably flipped it better than me. Now I'm embarrassed. This guy been fucking with what is it? Jules Jadon. He started doing some loops. This guy's fucking lit, bro. God, that's so saucy. We're gonna fuck with it. What do you think about the new MPCs? I almost bought one, to tell you the truth. I almost bought one because I was pause, because I was loving working in Machine, but I really didn't like its relationship with time stretch, man. I felt like it was super old. I felt like I was time stretching, you know, in the 2000s on on the MPC with JJOS, bro. Like it was fucking ridiculous. I wanted something with real-time time stretching, and then I went and I watched some of the videos from the MPC 2 software, and yo, I was not impressed. The best drum samples. You want to see who's got the best drum samples? I'll show you who has the best drum samples, bro. Check this shit out. Oh, BK, you were going over this. The cassette drums is from Sound Oracle. You fucker. You got that. Yo, as BK, he'll tell you that Sound Oracle is probably like, if you don't have like if you're just looking for like some real, like some go-to drums you can use on everything, these are, I used to, like back in the day I used to say Urban Fire, but this is that Urban Fire level of professional production right here. This bro, nothing fucks with this shit is just crispy. You don't have to do a lot of processing to it. The 808s are fire. You get this Oracle 3-pack, and for modern hip hop, bro, like this is the shit. What up, Ill Will? But yeah, man, like this is for drums. If it's especially, yeah, Tone, if you need bread and butter drums, bro, this pack right here, it'll be the best $35 that you could ever spend, bro. Like every type of hi-hat, every type of snare. It's got those popular snares in it, but what he did is he designed them himself. He didn't go and get, you know, the old school SNR, you know, number 9 for 808 Mafia. Like he remade the sound. Like this dude's a legit sound designer. He designed all of Timbaland's custom drums. All right, so this guy knows what he's doing. Yeah, I agree 100%, Banger. I agree 100%. Like Sound Oracle and Ill Mind. And then the third that comes close is this new cat that I'm fucking with, this Juelz Jadon. Bro, if you guys got Splice, and you want to test his stuff out, spend the $7.99, go to Splice and check out the Boom Kitchen kit. This shit right here, boy. Can you get a copy of what? Bro, I know you did not come in my chat asking me for free shit, bro. I know you did not do that. I'm gonna let you live because you don't know me. But everybody knows I do not share. It's cheap, bro. It's 35 bucks. If you, like I said, if you don't got the bread, go to splice.com. Look, bro. Check this out. I got the plug for you guys. Hit up splice.com, right? You could go. Yeah, those drums are amazing, bro. Yeah, the hot sauce kit, dude, bro, you're playing with yourself, BK. I'm telling you, the Juelz Jadon he's the next one, bro. Like, he is the next one. Look right here, his codeine kit number 6, and he's got a bunch of his older, they're not that old, but he's got a bunch of his older kits up here for $7.99. You could run up here, get legit effects. These vocals, I use these vocals all the time. The Studio Essentials emergency kit, legit, bro. So he's got, you know, 13 kits up here, and then everything from the Trap Soul kits, this Hot Sauce 808 pack. My favorite 808 right now is in the Hot Sauce 808 pack. This black gold drum kit, perfect for trap. Like this shit is fire. And then the great thing about Splice is you pay your $7.99. You don't have to download all of the individual kits like I did, like a dumbass. And you'll go ahead and you could just go sample through whichever sounds you like. Go ahead and download them, you know, and the ones you don't, you just leave. So this is like the best of both worlds, fam. This hot sauce perk pack, this shit stepped my drums up so much, bro, with these perk loops. Jesus Christ. Actually, I use this one all the time. Just mix it behind my drums. But yeah, man, if you guys are looking for drums, splice.com, spend your $7.99. Download that Juelz Jadon stuff. If you got the 35, get that you know, get that Sound Oracle Volume 3, boy. Bump. Bump. This shit sound like Sound like some RZA in the trap, boy. Woo! Easy. Yo, you don't think I got that? You don't think I bought that the first day it came out, BK? You don't think I got that? What was the last site? Splice, bro. Splice.com. This will change your life. If you don't know about this shit, dude, this is going to change your life, bro. Completely change your life. You pay $7.99 a month, right? You get a subscription and it gives you I think like 250 credits a month. Yeah. You already know, BK, bro. We already killer bees, bro. You know about me. But yeah, Splice.com, dude. This is the best site. I mean, bro. If you don't know about Splice, dude, I'm gonna just show you real quick, bro. The browsing on here is amazing. You can browse by genre, okay, and just find some hip hop sounds, and then from there you could go down here even more. Say you want to find some keys. Say you want to find some keys in the key of F. Break it down even more, and then just start. And then say you wanted to chop that up, you just download that, boom, and then you're making a sample. No, no digging through. And the best thing about all these is it's all royalty free, so you could just go use it, molest it, and that's fine. There's actually like there's a sample that's on Bryson Tiller's album and on Kendrick Lamar that came from this chill trap and future R&B. Like this is legit, bro. Like the industry is using this site. It's not just a gimmick, bro. Like this is for real. Let's see. What up, Hunter? Slap. Let me see. What's good with this sample? Where we going at here? F minor. Yeah, let me show you this the hot sauce 808 pack. This is the Jules Jadon shit, bro. Yeah, the push has note repeat, bro. The push has note repeat. What the hell was the name of that? Fucking love that one. So nasty. And the thing I love about this tuner, you could really jump in and set the overall center the pitch. See how we're sitting like plus 13 cents? I could just go ahead and detune it that 13. Get right there on the center of the pitch. Boom. You know what else? Banger, check this out. All right, so go to scale. We're in the key of F. Set this to minor. Go back to note. Fire. Let's go ahead and just put this over here. Set this to legato. Go up to F. Up a couple octaves. Yeah, it's like 16 notes on the MPC, but it's a keyboard mode, so you don't have to, like, I don't use a MIDI keyboard anymore, bro. Like, check this shit out. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So for example, if I wanted to go to Omnisphere, right, and put a come on Omnisphere, you little whore. What up, Mr. Woods? So say I wanted to run my favorite patch, right? Hit these Blade Runner reeds. Go ahead and go to note mode. Yeah, I will, but when I have more products available. Right now I've been kind of slow on making the products because I've been working on this project right now, dude. Like, thank you, Jacob. I got like a really dope opportunity, and it's just been like everything I'm doing right now is for this project with you guys. That's why I'm gonna start streaming right now, so I could keep you guys in the loop, you know, with what I'm doing. But yeah, so like when you start with the scale function, you know what I mean, I got it set to F minor, and you see you got all so many scales, bro. Like, this thing is dope. So this is your root note, and then second note in the scale, third note in the scale, fourth note in the scale, up to the seventh. It moves in these 1, 2, 3 patterns. You could change that and make it, you know, thirds, or you can make it sequential words. But I found, like, I started with sequential, and then I realized the genius of this because it's easier for chord shapes. You run that little triangle, the triangle chord offense. But yeah, now, you know, now anything I play on top of it is gonna be in tune. See, I just might keep that stupid shit. God damn it, BK. It's not a competition, bro. I'm just vibing, dude. I'm just vibing. BK, did you start making music on hardware? Did you start on an MPC? You know what? All right. Other dope thing about these Jules Jadon packs. Let's just fuck with the perks. Let's hit these perk loops. These perk loops are fire. You had the MPC 1000 with the SD card. So you was like that shit was like half digital, half analog. I used to have that MPC. Arranging with the push is fucking fun, bro. I'm gonna show you in a second. See how adding that little perk loop underneath it just yeah, me too, bro. When I started producing, I had the MPC 2000 XL, and it was just like I knew a bunch of producers from high school, and they were all rich kids, and they were selling their equipment, and I was like, shoot, if these dudes are going off to college and don't want this shit, I'm gonna learn how to use it, Yeah, bro, I can't rap anymore, bro. When I used to rap, it was like because I was frustrated, with being poor and not knowing what I was gonna do with my life, and seeing just like it was a way to vent. Everybody has to grab the push, bro. Everybody. This shit is so fire. I got that. I got that. Let me put a little vocal sample on it. Learning curve on the push is extremely simple. BK the boss, do you have any hardware right now? Tell me what kind of hardware you got, or what you've used in the past. Yeah, Jacob. Like, see, the thing is about me is I didn't start making music on a computer, bro. Like, I started making music on an MPC, and you know, like the production community that I grew up in, it was like one dude had an MPC. And all he did was sample. Then another one of my friends, he had an MPC, and he had a Triton sound rack, and then another person had the Korg Triton, and he would sample and then layer stuff on top of it. So all the different people that I would fuck with, they all had a different method of working, and I never had the money to get the equipment for myself. So I would have to, or a rolling boss, goddamn. So I remember going to a buddy's house. He played in a band, and he had some type of rolling step sequencer, and the beats that he was pulling out of this rolling step sequencer, they were just better than the people that I seen on the MPC, you know. And back then the MPC was like Fruity Loops. It was like, yo, you have to have this to make hip hop, and his shit was so tight. And he played bass, he played guitar, and he was the first one who told me, he's like, yo, you know, it doesn't matter what you use, it's do you know music, you know what I mean? So that is, you know, that's what it's all about. The tools are just simply a preference. No, I'm not moving over to Ableton. I use Ableton. I had dude, I don't know why, Diverse. This thing is so hard. I use this on every single song, dude. It makes mastering just like dumb easy, bro. Like super dumb retarded easy, bro. Yeah, if you got BK the Boss, if you got Machine Studio, bro, like the learning curve, you'll master the push in 2 weeks. The push with Studio One, I looked into it. It's definitely definitely a way. You gotta buy a it's like a MIDI bridge for like $15, and it allows you to use the top encoders and the step sequencer and everything. But it's just, if you spend $700 on a push, you know what I mean? Because the push is hardware. You can't hack hardware. So anybody who's asking about a push, you have the money. Like, you might as well take the extra $300, buy the DAW, and control the DAW with the controller. Like, I'm not, like, you see this right here? This is every parameter from every plugin already automatically mapped. You know what I mean? Like, look at the screen right now. You see my hand? Like, that's auto map, dude. Like, you don't have to do anything. This is power right here. No, there's no point in getting Machine Studio if you're thinking about getting the push. You definitely cannot. It definitely doesn't make sense at all. Like my Machine MK1 and my Jam are just collecting dust right now, because I just don't use them. The only reason why I haven't sold them yet is because Native Instruments has been like really fucking with me right now. You know, sending me their kits and want me to do more tutorials for Machine and everything. So so I didn't sell them, but I don't like use them for my own stuff. Ableton is the god MC right now. Yo, Cool Crew, bro, what's up, man? Like, bro, don't do it. Just, for me personally, I don't see the benefit of running two DAWs at once, even in a rewire capacity. And when you use Ableton as a slave to another DAW, you lose a lot of the functionality. FL Studio, it's the same thing. Like, if there's stuff that you want to do in FL, just do it in FL and bounce the stems to Studio One. Like, most people who are using Studio One as their second DAW, they want to use Studio One to mix. So just treat it like Pro Tools, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, even though Studio One is so much better at production than Pro Tools, like, produce, like, when I use Live, like, and I know I'm gonna mix in Studio One, like, I'll produce up until there's something I can't do or don't want to do in Live, and then I'll bounce the stems and finish it in Studio One. Yeah, bro, like, yeah, you will waste a lot of time. Like, you think that it's gonna be like this this massive epiphany and everything's gonna work out right, but it's just it winds up being more of a headache than it is, bro. And I don't really like to do tutorials on stuff that, like, I don't personally use, because then I don't have the necessary command intellectually of the subject to be able to relay that to you guys in a beneficial way. I felt the same way too, BK, the boss. Like, that I really liked working in Machine, and Machine isn't a DAW, it's an instrument where the sequencer is dependent on the computer. It's not a DAW. Ableton is a DAW, bro. Like, I can run every, like, as far as a beat's concerned, I can run everything front to back, boom, inside Ableton, no problem. Cool. I think that's just because you're so used to staring at that to that step sequencer. But once once you realize a piano roll, once you set your piano roll to eighth notes in inside the DAW, you realize this is 1 2 3 4 red guys, this is 1 2 3 4 gray guys, 1 2 3 4 red guys, 1 2 3 4 gray guys. That's I mean that's all it is, bro. Like once once you get over that hurdle, doing the drums and the piano roll is a lot faster, because a lot of the times when you're rolling your kicks and rolling your hi-hats and everything, you're gonna be you're sending that shit to the piano roll anyway. So when you think about it, you're actually skipping a step. PTX General. Yeah, but does that work for push too? Because I think PTX General is only for the push one. Getting to the plugins faster, bro. I mean, all I got to do is type in. Let's see, what plugin do I want to get? Go to Decimort, then go to plugins, VST plugins. And it's right there. I mean, that's pretty fast. That's pretty fast, bro. That's really fast. Use your browser. No, I don't think they're gonna drop a new MPC, bro. Like the way that, or a new machine. The way that that whole world is running is everybody's catching up to machine. You know what I mean? Like everybody's pretty much following what they're doing and trying to add features that that kind of follow that. But oh shit, we got 7 minutes to 9, bro. I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon. Let me just arrange this beat for y'all real quick who wanted to see the the Ableton arrangement again. I'm gonna give you guys the free smoke arrangement real quick. Just make it short and simple. Diverse. Winter is here. Yeah, bro, real time. Yeah, bro, my girl fucking was super excited about that Calvin Harris mixtape. She made me listen to it when we were in the car the other day. It is really dope, bro. I wasn't expecting that. It was really cool to see an EDM producer go left like that. That was really dope. Just laid back summertime music, but with it on a hip hop vibe. Boom. That's the arrangement right there. Go ahead, set this out right here. Save line set as I'm gonna call this shit RZA Trap, cause that shit sound like straight up Wu-Tang Trap. Yeah. Shiamo. The I didn't switch to Ableton. I started using Ableton. Like I started using yeah, the Future record is dope. I started using Ableton, like I started using Machine because I wanted to. I started in production using, you know, using groove boxes, using the MPC, and I want to OBX right now. I'm using OBT or whatever it's called. What's it called? OBS, yeah. But yeah, I wanted, I didn't want an improvement to Studio One. Studio One is the shit. I wanted an improvement to Machine. The time stretching in Machine just was not where it was supposed to be. And I have a friend, kind of like, you know, my guy who got me into production, who just been bugging me like, yo, you got to get on Ableton, you got to get on Ableton. And I dabbled in Ableton for you know, pretty much once a year since I've been, you know, since I've been producing on a computer. I just couldn't wrap my head around the workflow. Then they came out with the hardware, and the hardware made it easier for me to adapt to what was going on in here. And then as I got better, you know, with music theory and stuff like that, and I didn't have to use the you know, scale quantize as a crutch or anything like that. I can pretty much look at a piano roll and count out the scale with my eyes. I didn't need any of that stuff, so it's just a lot easier to compose inside of that stuff. Yo, Jacob, you want to hear something? I'll play you something. I'll play you something real quick. And then I gotta go watch Game of Thrones. Let me see here. Where's it at? Check this shit out. Already, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, dude. I do everything, bro. I do everything, man. But yo, thank you guys for riding with me on the stream. Yeah, dude, I turned. You want to see that? I'll show you that. Yeah, bro. Hey, shit, my uncle owns a bodega in the Bronx, bro. So you already know, bro. We real Puerto Ricans. So yeah, man. So it's 9 o'clock Sunday. Winter is here. I got dragons to fly on, bro. I appreciate you guys fucking with me on the stream. I appreciate you guys subscribing. To you guys that subscribe to Studio1Tutorials.com. Obviously, you guys are my fucking favorite. Nah, but I'm kidding. I love you guys all, man. I appreciate you guys fucking with me, and I will see y'all on the next one. Keep it simple and don't be basic. Holla at me.